seconds. Well, actually 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. Seconds. Yes, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going. So, even though I told you guys yesterday I was probably not going to get it because of my frustration with the whole system, I thought, you know what? What the heck? Only $17. I'll go ahead and get one. So I was on the site and I clicked to get it. And I thought, you know what? Because of shipping, I'm just going to buy 3. Like someone mentioned earlier, it might be a good trading fodder or something else. So I clicked plus 2 more times. And all of a sudden I had to prove I was a human. I had to click my, I had to find the traffic light. And once I found the traffic light and submitted it, it stuck me in some line waiting to see if I would, when I was next in line. Don't refresh, you're next in line. Don't worry, you're coming up. Don't refresh. And so it came up. I started typing in my credit card number, everything else. I was like, hooray, I'm going to get this finally. They may have fixed their system to make sure those who put it in will get it. And then, sold out. I did not. I was unsuccessful at getting the Wonder Bread He-Man. Looks like some of you guys got yours. It's cool. Gamer Bud got his. Commander Ed got his. Papa Abed got 3. Michael got some too. Excellent. I'm glad you guys were able to get it. I should have just not even tried like I was telling you guys in the first place, because it, you know, I already knew what was going to happen. It's happened to me too many times. I don't know if it's my internet slower or what the deal is, but you know, I'll have to live with the one that I made here, my custom, and just stay with my custom. That will be the one that I will have to use from this point forward. And if not my custom one, you know, I still have my classics one too. So, let's see. It did the same thing to me with the Sergeant Slaughter figure and the Scareglow. I'm not even trying to model creations no more. Yep. Durr. Yep, Chris, same thing. Sold out. My cart was checking out. Hey, thanks, Raphael. Yep. Super frustrating. I don't even think it was 2 minutes. I mean, I was pretty quick at typing it in. I think it was sold out in under a minute because I was Johnny on the spot. I was clicking and going. Jeff Flex of Toy World didn't get his either. Yep, I said the same here. You're in line to check out. And then sold out. Leon got 2. Good job. Sold out in 3 minutes. Black Phoenix 77 is saying. Yeah, it's probably because I was sitting in lines. I sat in line for a while. If I wouldn't sit in line for a while, I would have got it. So for those that got it, did they put you in line or did you just get it right away? It's like preparing for a wedding for 1,000 people and only catering 10 plates of food. JD Gibson, that is hilarious. I even took time off for this. I contacted my boss and said, look, I need a couple hours off today. And he's like, oh, okay, you know, make sure you check this, and this, you know. So I took time off from work to get this figure. And I ended up not getting the figure. But I still have time available because I took 2 hours off. So I figured, you know what? I'm making a stinky video of how I got sold out on. I took the day off and kicked the wife out. Pop Actor, let's see, did you get yours, Pop Actor? Let me take a look and see if you marked yours. Yep, Pop Actor got his. So, yep, it was worth it for you to take the day off. Yeah, I took time off work. And It's like going fishing, and you throw. You spend the whole day fishing. You get up at 4 in the morning. You're ready to go. You take the truck out there. You launch the boat, and not a thing. Not even an old dusty boot that you pulled out of the bottom. Of course, I guess it wouldn't be dusty if it was in the river or lake. It would be soggy boot. I always got mine on that site. A ton on eBay right now. Of course there is. I bet you they're probably going for $100 a piece. I should have put a link in here so we could all look at it together. They will release the standard Wun-Dar. I don't know if they will or not, man. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I hope you're right, JD Gibson. Of course, you take a look at Sunman. The release Sunman was way cooler. The one that was on Mattel Creations was way cooler than the one released in stores. It was actually glossy and looked really cool and everything else. So I'm afraid that the one we get in stores may not be quite as cool as the one that we could have got today. Yeah, I suppose I could do a Wun-Dar customization video. I kind of did one time before, but I didn't actually show me painting. I just talked about how I did it, which is pretty obvious. You paint the hair brown, you get the armor. I bet you get the black weapons in store. You know what, Eric, I would be fine if we got the black pistol in stores, because it's supposed to be black. I mean, here you can see it's brown. I'm not sure why. He's so generic, I can't see them making any different. Yeah, I think that's one difference it could make, is maybe the brown pistol was like super rare, only for the exclusive. Yeah, because there's no shine on him. There's nothing special about him. He didn't come with a loaf of bread, a package of Wonder Bread. Kenny Potter. Or the fist jumps up and smacks you in the face and jumps back into the water. There you go. Kenny, you have nailed it. That's what I feel like right now. Anyway, frustrating. So, had to lose face with my boss today, say I'm taking time off. I didn't really give him a reason why. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to buy some action figures today, so I need time off. So, he thinks, oh, must be something important. Probably, some kind of medical thing or something else, or family emergency. I know, the captchas. I know they have the captchas to stop people from doing the robots, but I think the robots are smarter than that now. I think they can whiz right through the captions. Yeah, Pop Actor. So Pop Actor, did they put you in line, saying you're in line to wait to check out? We already got the parts to make one, so it's all good, I guess. Yeah, we got the parts, but unfortunately we don't have the black armor. Unless you buy that wrestling figure, but even that one is a classics armor. It's not the actual armor like this one, which is the Origins armor. I mean, yes, you could paint Zodak's armor black, but that never works right. The inside starts to slough on the plastic. It just looks horrible. And I'm guessing his skin tone is slightly different than the He-Man we got. Our He-Man is more tan. I think his skin tone is a little lighter than that, and has more of a brown than a pink, or more of a brown than a yellow to it. So even if we make our own, it's going to be close to tell it's a knockoff. They knocked back my order down, so I just got one. At least I got mine. Ooh, Cobweb. If you got one and they knocked your order down to one, you probably got the last one. Because they don't knock down a whole bunch to one. They knock down the last one to one. So Cobb, Webb, what time did you get your one? Because you're probably the guy who got the very last one. I was put in line. I freaked out. Hate the brown gun. Yep. Comedy at the Pool got one. Excellent. I doubt they sold any for real. Well, we see some people here on this thing that got some. Mattel was running out of black paint or black plastic. I had two of the original armor, so I made the original and an Origins. Nice. I was in line for about 20 seconds. Yeah, I think I was in line for about 2 minutes, so that's probably the problem. Mike Fee ships September 16th. Excellent. So Cobweb got his just over the 2-minute mark. And I think Cobweb, like I was saying before, I think you were the last one. Ultramus Prime 32, his order was complete at 12:02. Yeah, I know I can make a custom one. Yep, comment at the pool, sold out in 3 minutes. I think once you got it in the cart and you're typing in your credit card number, they should keep that secure for you. I think they should say sold out to everybody else that's waiting. And then if it's really not, if your order falls through, you decide to cancel it, then more go back in the queue to buy more. That would make sense. Yeah, I was refreshing the browser the whole time, man. I had it literally right on the spot when it started. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's go to their website, because I want to see this for myself. Okay, let's see. So here is the sold out. Sold out. They are all gone, you see. Sold out. And here, this says buy now. Even on the main page, it doesn't even say sold out. It's like, really? Let me hit refresh just to see. Let's click buy now. Sold out. Customs are great, are okay, but it doesn't beat the feeling of the real one. Oh, come on, Pop Actor. You gotta rub salt in the wound too. People are like, I guess I'll make a custom. And then Pop Actor's like, yeah, but your custom's never gonna be as cool as mine. That is hilarious, man. But your custom is never gonna be as cool as mine. Resell City, yes. And you know, I think a lot of these companies like the sellout because then it shows that their property's really stomping. See, you know who did this right? Mondo did this right. Granted, it was only 24 hours, but they said, hey, you know what? As many people as wants can buy up to 3 of these for 24 hours. If you want to buy more than 3, get your wife, get your brother, get your neighbor, have them buy some too. But, you know, buy as many as you want. We'll make as many as you guys want to buy, but it's for 24 hours only. See, that's what Mattel should have done. Because I know what's going to happen next. Everyone's going to complain about the scalpers. We're going to see that word scalper posted on every single Facebook, on every single He-Man forum, everywhere. Those scalpers, those scalpers, those scalpers. And it's not the scalpers' fault. It is Mattel's fault. If they would have set it up so we had an unlimited amount to buy, and they produced the order of numbers that people requested, you know, make it a 4-hour if they want to limit the amount. Make it a 24-hour thing. Make it a certain amount of time, just like Mondo did just recently, and open it up, you know. And if people really want it, they'll, you know, use their credit card. They'll, you know, ask their good friend if they could borrow $17. They don't have it. Something's going to happen. Some way, somehow, somebody wants it, and they're gonna get it within that 24-hour period. And you know what? If they have a period like that, I bet you the resale is going to go way down. Because the scalpers aren't going to buy a ton of them knowing it's open to everybody, right? I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated. The struggle is real. Leon, you are correct. I had them in the cart. I was in line to check out, and 11:03 sold out, says Trace. Crazy. Scalpers existed, Mighty Collector did. They did, but yep. The only way with Mighty Collector to get your stuff really wanted it was not to wait for day of sale. That was ludicrous. It was to do the unlimited buy-in at the beginning, where you could buy as many subscriptions as you wanted. And I think at one time I did have 3 subscriptions. This is probably why I have so many figures now. But yeah, so I'm trying to get day of sale on Mighty Collector, waiting, and getting, you know, smacked in the face by the fish was never good. Brushstroke says, Will said, Hebrew, that's a sensible solution. This is madness on purpose. It's twisted. Can you see? Here's what I'm thinking. This is kind of funny and kind of messed up. I know that people at Mattel, they have a bunch of these that they're keeping for themselves, which they can, because they make them, they can do what they want with them. They're theirs. And when the prices go up, just like stocks, baby, they can sell them themselves. To make, hey, that Wun-Dar that I was part of that making of? We sold 50 of them online, and I kept 200 to sell for $1,000 a piece. Start reporting the eBay pre-sales, which are illegal. I didn't know that, Trace. You Americans were not paying $17 in currency money for us. That's funny. You don't understand why Mattel doesn't do it that way. I don't understand why Mattel doesn't do it that way. Yeah, that is correct. I don't understand either. I mean, I do, but if you buy from scalpers, you're just as much to blame. Yeah, Kenny, you're right. But sometimes I have bought from scalpers before for a figure I've really wanted, and I messed up on, and I didn't get it myself. So sometimes that happens. And it's hard because you have scalpers and you have resellers, and you have people that are really legitimately into the fandom, but they want to pay for their own hobby. And see, I kind of fall into that course. That's why I had 3 subscriptions, is I would usually keep one figure and sell 2. And that would then my one figure I'd get for free. But it wasn't that I was scalping, because when I got my subscriptions, it was an unlimited amount. So it wasn't like like this one really bugs me. Of course, the limit is only 3. So if someone is trying to scalp them, they can only sell 2, maybe 3 if they want to sell all 3 of them. But it's when the non-He-Man people, when the Transformers people, or somebody else that's not even into toys buys them just for profit only, that's when it's messed up. Yes, sometimes scalpers do help keep the sales up. I remember, what line was it? I think it was the 2000X line. Is that what it was? No. It was this line. It was the Origins line. It was when they had the Walmart exclusives. And people were going crazy trying to buy He-Man at the time because it just came out. A lot of Walmarts didn't have them yet. And the scalpers were going crazy buying them in stores. All kinds of crazy stories of scalpers doing ridiculous stuff to get them, asking for them from the back and everything else. Well, the crazy thing is then the market kind of got flooded. And we got lots of He-Man figures. And then they changed the head. And the new head people like better than the old head. So now all these resellers / scalpers / people who want to just buy extras to sell are stuck with all these He-Man figures with the wrong head. And I've seen a surge of people returning them to the stores. So all of a sudden, whoop, the stock was gone. And then it replenishes with some, but yet they didn't get any more in. It was just people saying, oh, I can't sell these anymore. I'll return them. And that's the most messed up thing, is to first buy from a store, hoping to resell them only, and then return them because you can't sell them. That's just so messed up. Brushstroke says, my plastic crack edition just got less enjoyable. Bum bum bum. Yes. The not Walmart exclusive, the Mattel Creations exclusive has slipped through our fingers. It's kind of like all these companies selling these speakers for so much to start with, and then when you buy them, we're part of the problem if we don't buy them. Either they'll go out of business or they'll lower. Kenny Will said, we all need an intervention for Moto. You know what was funny is my wife was planning something with some friends coming over, and I kind of got a little nervous I started to think this might be an intervention. I thought, oh, what if she's inviting these people over to talk to me about my action figure plastic addiction? And so it was kind of funny. Am I going to PowerCon? I am not going to PowerCon. Nothing anything against it. I wanted to go a number of years ago. It just kept falling through. But since Mattel's not really going to have any special stuff for us this year, I'm not going to go. But I've actually never made it. So I've never been to PowerCon. I was really bummed because there's many times I wanted to go. It just didn't work out. But that'd be good. Let's see. What did Mike Fee say? That Brushstroke says you are correct, sir. Let's see if I should read this out loud. Oh yeah, intervention. Yep. Let's see. Kenny Potter says I bought from Scalpers too, and it stinks every time I get figures and I look at it and I hate it. Even if I love the figure, I can't do it no more. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm putting my foot down. The buck stops here, says Kenny. So, for those that got it, somebody's got to scan this picture in. Because even if we do get it for retail, we're not getting this box. See? And that is why a couple days ago I was saying I wasn't even going to try. Because maybe I self-defeated myself by saying I'm not even going to try, because obviously today I did try and I failed. Failed on my face. Did not get the Wun-Dar. You know what? I think it'd be cool to make a female version using the 2000X armor, like somebody mentioned earlier, and call it Wun-Dar Woman. I love that. I forget who said it in the messages a couple days ago. That was hilarious. Wun-Dar Woman. I think I might have to do that. Is make a smaller Zodak armor. Find a generic. Oh, I know. Tila. The Battleground Tila would be a cool one to make the Wun-Dar Woman. Gamer Bud, I really appreciate that. I don't want to take from you, man. If you have plans for it, that is very kind of you. I can't do that to you, man. But I so much appreciate it. Shidar. Man, Gamer Bud, that is really awesome. Alright, well, I think I'm done crying my tears of sorrow. I love it when scalpers have to take the items back to the store at a lower price than they bought it for. We're on eBay for 60 to 120. Oh. See, and now you're like, oh, I should go get one for 60. It's a quick chance to get one while they're still cheap. Yeah. Frustrating. Blood tears. Let's see. So let's see. Chris got some back order email. Let's take a look at it. Let's scroll back to Chris. Oh. People are getting emails now saying that it's back ordered. Wow. That's crazy, Chris. Yeah, I know. It'd be fun to go to PowerCon, but yeah, if someone sold for $30 on eBay, that's pretty nice of them. Well, maybe I should check my email. Well, of course, the people are getting the back order ones. The people that actually got it. Oh, Cobweb. Yes, you're the one who got the last one. So all these people are getting the back order email. Crazy, crazy. No. Anyway, I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna grab some fatty, high carbonated food like cornbread and some milk, so I'll feel better, and then back to work. Looked at my email. I just got that message too. Oh, that stinks, gamer bud. That's funny. They already know it's been delayed, and it's only been what time is it now? Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's only been 49 minutes. Pop actor, you got one too? Oh. Have some Wonder Bread. They trolled us. Oh. Anyway, I feel better. I got to vent to you guys. Thanks for being here for me to vent. And you know, I'll be like SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. That episode where he's trying to not breathe water and he's drying up inside Sandy's little house. I don't need it. Anyway. Alejandro. That is hilarious. What do I now? Hopefully it's what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. I closed shop for this today. Oh. YouTubers will set a ton for these toys. Sold out in less than 4 minutes. Yep. Thanks for nothing, Mattel. Black Phoenix 77. What do you do now? Tell them you still want it in your email. You'll eventually get it, man. It's okay, pal. You can cry if you feel like to. Oh. Anyway, like always, I got the Darth Vader to tell us. There we go.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!
Bye now.